Hello guys and welcome here to the Hitachi Truck Series. This is race number 21 here today from Watkins Glen International Raceway, the final road course on our schedule. I'm Brian James here, and joining me up in the booth today once again is Zach Fitzwater.
Nice to have me on.
Yeah, glad to thanks for joining us again. And of course, this is the second race in the round of 8. So now the big question is, who can advance here?
Well, anybody can, to be honest. We're in here watching anyways. Coleman is A around here. Fish strategy as well. Always seeing some chaos, mayhem, wrecks, who knows. So,
We'll see, that's it.
it's anybody's race to win. Those nights, so.
Yes, and of course, two of them are starting up front. It is Eric Faden and Trevor Collins on the front row. Trevor Collins has already won a road course race this season in the truck, so you imagine he's got to be an early favorite here.
Oh, he definitely is that early favorite. Starting up front is always the case, so yeah, he could win today, but we'll see. But he is, to be honest, a threat.
I could see it, honestly, and of course, Max Anderson's also starting up front, your regular season champ. He's got a lot of pressure on him because he is on the outside looking in, entering this race. So, again, win in advance, but you gotta imagine some of these guys feeling the pressure, knowing they're not going to get in on points as we look at your playoff scenario. And actually, I think I sent it to you, but I forgot to screenshot it myself like an idiot.
Well,
But
yeah. But yeah, Anderson needs to pull a rabbit out of his hat if he wants to advance the next round. He's 26 points, so this is I would call it more of a clutch situation for Anderson. So
actually, I believe that's Alexander Rowe that might be in the worst position right now. I believe he is 17 points out. So we'll have to see if he can crawl his way back in. That'll be something bearing watching throughout the race. But anyway, we don't want to delay too much longer here. So we'll be right back with your starting lineup here in just a moment. But first, let's roll the intro. You are watching the Gaming Collaboration Network, home of the Jello Cup Series. Oh man, through turns 3 and 4, we're going to have ourselves another photo finish. And I believe this time, the 43 Tim Randolph will win at Daytona. The Lift National Series. Here we go. They make their way through turn 3 and 4. The pace car will peel off. And for the first time ever, the Lift National Series is green here at Daytona. The Hitachi Truck Series. And here we go. The pace truck is gonna peel off. And for the first time ever in GCN history, we have a truck series and we are underway under the lights here at Daytona in Tuesday night heat. Your GCN presentation starts right now. Here we go. The starting lap will be on the left-hand side of your screen. And Zach, who's your favorite here?
I would probably say Trevor Collins is starting up front. But I would look at Max Anderson and actually both of them. They have a lot of work to do to catch up and win them.
Absolutely. And the other thing, of course, some of these guys will be running in the Lift National Series race in just a little while. But tomorrow, these guys might be running in the Cup race, and it's on a different layout. So, does this add to the confusion?
Oh, it will definitely. So.
Yeah. Again, the Cup will run the boot on Sunday, but Zach, it's your call here as Pace Truck's off.
Alright, and about to go. Green flag.
Another thing, the trucks have not been to Watkins Glen in so many years. I believe it's the Genesee Beer 150 we are having here at Watkins Glen.
And we see Collins already pulling off to a sizable lead for the moment, but the 18's coming in as well, so.
Yeah, and Samet Ozkan, he's probably going to be one to watch on these road courses as well. But again, this is the last road course of the season. After this, the final stop in the round of 8, and that'll be at Gateway next weekend before these guys get a week off. Oh boy, you got to sit a week after the round of 8 to run the championship 4. That's got to be nerve-wracking.
Oh, it definitely is. It also puts a lot of pressure on trying to make the final 4, so yeah, something went right there, but yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on these guys to make it into the final round and go for the championship as well, so.
Absolutely. As you see, Trevor Collins leads that opening lap. And again, these guys win and they advance to the championship 4. They don't have to worry about Gateway.
Yeah, that's true.
Which might not be a bad thing if you think about it.
It's actually, it would be a good find if you win, so you don't have to worry about the next race and the championship race, so.
And you don't have to worry about the easiest race in this round, in a way, because Talladega was the first race in the round. That's always a nerve-wracking race. You know, road courses are a totally different beast. I mean, Gateway by no means is a cakewalk, but it certainly alleviates some of the pressure because it's not a impossible track.
That is true, yeah. Plus, Gateway's also like a wild card. Some mayhem might happen and all that, so.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be a cakewalk, but it could be wild, so yeah.
Absolutely. We can expect the unexpected there as Trevor Collins continues to lead, but he is under pressure.
He's feeling a lot of pressure from us coming from behind and the 99 as well, so.
And they're
I would say, yeah, I was gonna say, this gap might not be a good thing.
Yeah. But I was about to actually say as well, they may be just trying to force him into a mistake here.
Yeah, anywhere around this track, you make a mistake, then your hopes and dreams of winning is going out the window.
Yes. Of course, and again, tomorrow the Cup guys run on that boot, so you see them seeing the cones there. They gotta be saying, "Oh man."
Yeah. Oh, we almost have a pass.
Or maybe they're saying, "Thank God."
Yeah.
But Trevor Collins continues to lead. And of course, for these guys, it's also going to be an exhausting day. 2 races in one day. Of course, with the Lift National Series being in a little while.
Yeah, it's going to probably drain them, those guys who were doing the double duty or triple duty or whatever. But yeah, it's going to wear them out. So.
Yes. And of course, we'll be back for that race in a few hours. So, what about wear on the commentators as well?
Yeah. kinda, yes.
Yeah.
But
Lots of coffee, lots of beer.
yes.
Maybe not mixed, but somewhere in between there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see they're just right on the bumper. No one's really able to make a move on that 38, and it could very well be the package that they're running.
Yeah, or maybe they got too close and got out of gas, but it could be the package too.
Yeah, it could be they're hitting an air wall, maybe, as they're entering here. And see, their 38 gets a little separation.
Yeah, the 18 might have just got a little bit loose off one and let Freddie pull away, but got a run off the assist here. Oh, he's got a big run. He might pass him.
Maybe that's what he was doing, backing down, trying to get a run to make a pass. And here's where the draft's going to be key.
And ooh,
Oh, the crossover. And
crossover hitting the corner, bro.
they tell you want to hit those bumps, but I don't think you want to hit it as violently as the 38 just did.
Yeah. I mean, you hit the curb with the wrong spot of them tires, and you're would have been a goner.
Yes,
Oh.
and here comes some stops.
As the two Fords come in.
And Samet Ozkan to the lead. And right behind him is the Daytona winner and the current points leader. But for Samet, and actually let's go take a look at the 38 as well. Keep in mind, pit road is backwards here compared to other tracks, so you see it's not really impacting the speed of these pit crews though.
And there he goes. Oh, somebody didn't get. Oh, the 7 had a bad stop.
Oh, not a good stop for Jacob Dillons. Let's look at how wide some of these guys are running here. Oh, where's the 18? There he is. Will they pit this time? And they will.
Although somebody else is staying out. Or not. Oh, God.
Oh, cutting it close.
Didn't think passing a vehicle on the pit line, almost in pit entry was gonna happen, but okay.
Not the smartest idea they've had, but hey, at least
it worked.
At least it worked. Now
Let's see where Oskin comes out to Collins.
We'll see they're on the right side.
Oh, Oskin, I think he has a slow stop.
I don't think he's gonna beat him.
I don't think he's gonna be in the top 5 ever. That bad stop.
Yeah, he might get second or third.
He literally got passed. Oh no, never mind. Oh wow.
Maybe it didn't hurt him as bad.
I thought it would hurt, but I guess not.
And with 5 to go, though, he did lose quite a bit of ground to that 38.
Although the 38 is on warmer tires than the 18, so it's not over till it's over.
Absolutely. And the other thing is, who knows if the 38 has enough to get to the finish?
Good point. I didn't think of that. Yeah, it could come down to fuel mileage.
And if that's the case, we can almost be certain that the 18 can make it.
Oh, we got almost a 2-in-1 pass variety incoming for third.
Actually, for fourth here, it looks like, between Tim Randolph and Max Anderson. Max Anderson gives it up, but not a spot he should have given up. Very easy.
That was not a smart thing to do there. Oh, here he comes back with a send. Yeah, he's gonna get it back. Maybe.
I think he will. And he does.
I guess that was a smart idea after all.
He's like, okay, you can have it for one lap, but I'm taking it back. But all right, now, of course, see that lead is growing. And of course, again, we're only a few races away from Ricky, but man, things are looking up for Trevor Collins right about now.
Yeah.
And I say that loosely.
Well, you're not wrong on that one, but if Ray does run out of fuel, then excuse me, that Austin might have a chance of winning.
Yeah. And Samet could use a win. He's been at the bottom of the standings all year. His only wins this year in GCN, or this season in GCN, the Corona Clash and the truck race at Texas. So, granted, not the worst season you could possibly have.
True. And Collins is just long gone. Almost at his 3-second lead.
Yeah, but we've seen 3-second leads blown on road courses.
Yeah, that's for sure. I've seen it worse than 3 seconds, or like 4 seconds and other things. So.
Yeah, and
Anderson coming outside lane work. Nope.
And could the 38? It looks like they're closing a little bit.
Kind of looks like it from the draft, or I'll call it the toe, but look what the gap is here. It's
Slightly grew.
Yeah, 300 or so, but yeah. As long as you try to go single file without, well, we'll just see on that, but if you go single file with the toe, good gain on the leader. The only question is, do we have enough time, though? So
And
down to 2 to go.
Yeah, that'll be the big question. Of course, there's Diego Yepes trying to draft, but now he's going to battle for second, and this should solidify anything if they do make it to the finish.
Makes it work easily.
Diego Yepes wants a win.
Yeah. Well, Anderson got around, I forget what it was, for 4th, so...
I think it was around the 23 there.
Yeah, I think 23, yeah.
Oh man, they're going to make it.
Wow. So one stopper worked.
All right. A little bit of a long stretch, but it's going to be the white flag this time. 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. It would be very memeable to see him pit on the last lap.
Yeah, that's true. However, the gap did shrink, but I don't think it's enough time, unless Collins runs out or blows up.
And that could happen. It does look like he's going slower, but this truck package for Watkins Glen, definitely a slower package compared to the Xfinity and the Cup races, or Lifton Cup races.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Again, the Lift will run this track, this layout, in a few hours, but the Cup, again, we remind you, will be running on the boot. How's about this? Trevor Collins. He's had an okay season. He's won a handful of races. He's put himself in this position. And you want to know what? He's going to Ricky. And not Disney World. He's going to Ricky. Trevor Collins is off to the championship 4. He wins at Watkins Glen. Well, we know one guy now that'll be racing for the championship.
It's just the other 3, we'll find out.
Yep. Final 3 we'll find out at Gateway next race. Oh boy. That's all I can say. He can breathe now for 3 weeks till the race.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Trevor Collins. And not to mention, he just won 2 out of our 3 road courses this season.
That's wow.
Not something you see every day. Of course, Scott Upton has won 2 out of the 5 that we run on the Cup, but, you know, hey, not a bad day if you're Trevor Collins. Over here, of course, a higher win percentage on a road course.
That's for sure.
But, alright, on that note, we'll show you results and standings here. And Zach, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, and hey, we'll see you guys at Gateway. Otherwise, if you guys are in the Lift National or the Cup, Zach and I will see you back here in just a little bit. Bye, everyone.